So the team behind Enshrouded just can't stop themselves from making these other open world survival game devs look lazy. They have released yet another massive update ahead of the 1.0 release later this year, Forging the Path. There's a ton to go over with this update, so I just wanted to hit on some of my personal highlights and some of the things that I'm looking forward to when I dive back into the game. First, we're getting some much needed combat updates. A new resource called Focus is being added. When the focus bar is full, weapons and tools gain the ability to use a devastating attack. So not only can this be used in combat, but your resource gathering gains a little more oomph while you're gathering the supplies that you need. All melee weapons can now do heavy attacks. I'm still likely to just mindlessly spam left click, but hey, I like the option. The attack patterns for two-handed maces, axes, and swords have been updated. Finally, I loved the addition of the greatsword, but hated its attack pattern. Enemies also now have an updated awareness system. Enemies will gain levels of suspicion from noises or sightings of the player displayed by a little icon above their head. This looks to open up the ability for stealth, and I can maybe drag those daggers out from storage and finally put them to good use. Also, mage buff alert. Wands have an increased range and durability. Meh. Next, we've got some changes to the skill tree. Certain skills can now be upgraded, meaning they are no longer a single point skill, but rather you can modify the level of the skill based on your needs, or you can just use it as a stepping stone to get you closer to the edge of the tree sooner, which is much easier now with the tree revamp. Most importantly, they moved the double jump to the center. We are one step closer to having it by default. Come on, guys. Moving on, you can now upgrade your armor, shields, rings, and wards just like you can your weapons. Just like the weapons, the amount of possible perks on an item is based on the rarity of that item. This means my loot goblin brain can scratch the itch of searching for every piece of gear as opposed to just weapons when exploring the world for upgrades. There are also new perks to be on the lookout for. Certain perks can increase the level of certain skills in the skill tree. I love this. It makes me feel like there's always going to be a better piece of gear out there for me. I just need to go explore the world and find it. Quests have been updated a bit too. We now have categories in the quest menu, breaking them into main quest and side quest. There are also now a lot less quests thanks to the introduction of item sets. The building block unlock quests, gear quests, etc. will no longer be on your quest log, but will be an item set that you will get a reward for completing. Very cool. There has been an awesome addition to the building. You no longer need to have any of the materials in your inventory when building. As long as a magic chest nearby has the necessary materials, you can build until your heart's content. Also, the fucking quick stack station. It's basically a station that auto sorts the items in your inventory into magic chests nearby. Hello? Are we in the future? One last thing is the addition of the adventure sharing system. Enshrouded is well known for its ability to build beautiful environments and custom worlds. You can now share your own creations and explore others by using the adventure sharing menu. That's just the tip of this massive patch iceberg. Go check the full patch notes on Steam for more. What are you the most excited about? Let me know in the comments. Love you.